I'm going to talk about the Monster series. So, last week, teacher asked your parents to give me their Gmail account or any email so I can give them other materials that you will be using at home. So, teacher created a grade 2B online learning 2020. So in here, if they click on the link I gave them, which is this drive.google.com and all these letters and words, you will be seeing this in your screen. So again, we are in grade 2B online learning 2020. There are two folders for now. It's grammar and reading. I want you to click on reading. If you click reading, then there's March 17 to 20. That was last week before teacher Nee announced that there are no classes because of the ongoing coronavirus. So if you click on reading, and you will be seeing two folders again, the March 17, 20 to 20 and the Monster series. I want you to click on this Monster series. If you click that one, you will see files, two files. So the files are first these these Monster series answer sheets. If we click on that, you will see later. But first, I want you to click on these. If you try to click on the folder, the monsters, you will see these. See all the books that you will be reading. So there are 25 books all in all. So these are just a few. But if you scroll down, you will see all 25. And if I let's say I'll click Monster on Wheels. I'll click this. You will see this one on your screen. So you can use mom or dad's phone or your iPad if you have. So you don't need to print this, okay? You just have to open it and then use your mom or dad's phone, or if you have your own phone, you can use that as well. So if we try to scroll down, you will see that some of the pages are upside down, just like this. It's upside down. So what can we do? So we can still read that part. We just have to put our phones or iPads in upside down also. So it would look like this. See? This one is at the bottom already, and this before it was on top, and now it's already at the bottom. So now you can read number or page 4 already. Then you go to number 5, you switch again, or you turn your iPads again, flip it again, so it's now right side up. Again, you continue to scroll and do those flipping or turning again, so you can read all the pages. So going back to reading, we already clicked on this folder and we saw 25 books of the Monster series. If you click on this file, Monster series answer sheet, this PDF, this one, you will be led to this page. Again, you have this in school, but it's already in school. You can't go back. So you just have to download this part and you have to print it. Again, you have to print it. So you click on this icon, this printer, and then it will print in your home printers. Okay, so just make sure you are using a computer or a laptop so you can print this document or this paper. So when you're done, let's go back to the Monster Series comprehension questions. So this one is just the answer sheet where you will shade your answer for each question. So let's go back here. If we click on this one, Monster Series comprehension questions, you will see these. So it says here, level book E, 1. This is level book F, 2. And the title of the story is Happy Birthday Snack. For level book F, it's A Pet for Ju. So there are 6 questions here and another 6 questions for the other book. And there are choices that you can pick. You can pick from the 3 choices, A, B, or C. So, if you're going to answer, if we're going to use our answer sheets, which is this one, there are 6 questions, right? You just have to shade the best answer to the question that you just saw earlier. So, you have 6 questions here. Make sure you are reading the same or you're answering in the same title. It says here, Happy Birthday Snack, 1. A Pet for Ju, 2. So you will know if you are in the right answer sheet if you look for the level book E or F and you look for the right numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 or just the title. There. It's all in the paper. Okay? So, do you need to print this one? No need. You just have to download. So, click on this icon and whenever you want to answer some comprehension questions, you just have to look for the file in your computer or in your iPad if you downloaded it in your phones or iPad. So, these books, the Monster series, will be your home reading book. So, this is the surprise that I'm telling you about. So, home reading is when you read books at home. You can read to your dogs if you want, if you have pets, or you can read to your dad or mom when they come home, or to your baby brother or baby sister, or whoever is it that's in your house. You can read to them. So remember, in answering these questions, the comprehension questions, you have to understand the story. You have to carefully read the story so you can answer correctly. So, for our home reading, I'm going to give you an activity or also a surprise if you're able to complete or read all 25 books of the Monster series. Again, you will have a special prize from teacher if you read all 25 books of the Monster series. And then, for the second part that you have to do after reading, let's say you already read one book. That's good. Then you have to answer the comprehension questions and then try to get a perfect score. Again, read a book and then answer comprehension questions. Use the answer sheet in answering or shading your correct answer. And then, if you get a perfect score, then much better. Teacher will be so happy if you get all perfect scores in the comprehension questions that I prepared for you. So, if you did this, read all 25 books and answered all questions in a perfect score, then by April or when we get back to school, teacher will pick 4 winners. 2, I will get 2 kids from non-ESL learners and then another 2 more winners from our ESL learners. There, and then you get a special prize once we're back in school. So again, I want you to